Welcome to Monday morning. This is day one of my, dare I say, glamour week. I'm literally going through all my clothing again. I did go through it at the beginning of the year, all my wardrobes, drawers and everything, and I did get rid of quite a few of my clothes. This is just reinforcing and going through it and actually trying on those pieces. Today it's more, I think, my mint green and my peachy tops like this one. This is something that I would wear springtime going into the summer. It is actually a 3/4 top. Do excuse me, I looked off to the side. I am looking in the mirror as well. It's a full length mirror, and I'm just going to team all my tops today with just black jeggings. Now, from a distance, I like this, although it does actually remind me more of a pyjama top. But I think this is something that I possibly will actually wear in the house. As I say, with a 3/4 sleeve. Especially these, I tend to, just roll the sleeves up a little bit. So yeah, it's this mint green and it is got white spots on. So it reminds me more of a pyjama top actually, and I used to wear this an awful lot. But what I'm trying to do is reevaluate what I've got, the pieces I've got. How much do I actually wear them? As I said, the lighter colours, which I am doing over today at least, maybe tomorrow as well, making a decision on whether I really want to keep them. Am I going to carry on wearing them, or am I just going to let them go? I have actually got a box that's a small box that's quite full at the moment of pieces I want to get rid of. They're not all mine, but I'm seriously now going through this because at the beginning of the year I just tend to get rid of what I'm not wearing or haven't worn in, say, 6 to 12 months, because you have to allocate for the different seasons. And I don't actually pack anything up. I keep everything in my wardrobes and drawers. It doesn't matter what the season is. The only thing is sometimes, obviously, when it gets to spring, mainly summer, I do bring the shorts forward in this wardrobe more to this side, and my heavy jeans and everything tend to go back a bit, but they're still accessible because that British weather, you never know what it's going to be. So first of all, this is I was thinking about getting rid of this. As I said, I tend to wear it springtime, but do I keep it for a casual in the home, especially this time of year? It has got that, I say, that 3/4 sleeve. I think personally I do prefer them either short sleeve or long sleeve. As I said, I do have this habit of, even with jumpers, is rolling the sleeves up anyway. But now I'm wearing it, it looks better, dare I say, from a distance. So I think I'm actually going to keep this one and put it on my list to wear it in the next couple of months, if not right away, and if I don't, then it will be going. So that's the first item. Right, this is top number 2. Again, we're going through the mint green. I do like it, and it has got sort of this detail here. I'm sure this was actually a charity shop buy. The only thing is, it comes in nice at the waist, so it's quite slimming actually. The only thing is, I keep feeling as though I want to pull it down a little bit, but I think this is actually the right length anyway for a top. And so there must have been a reason I did keep it, and now I put it on. I am not 100% sure whether to get rid of it or not. So this is the mint green one. I said this might be what the situation is. Going through them, actually trying them on. The only problem is about doing the January sort out is because got a lot to do. As I say, I have to go through the whole house normally at that stage. Is weather-wise, unless you've got the heating on, and you don't really want to keep, changing clothes out. So that's why I'm going to spread it over this week and try pieces on. And to tell you the truth, I think this is going to be another question mark one. As I said, this is the time of year I do wear them. And I do like my peach and mint green. My favourite colours are actually lilac and purple. But springtime, especially going into summer, I do like my mint greens and peach. So again, I think I'm going to see whether I will actually wear this one. If not, question mark on this one, whether this one's a keep or to go. Right, now this one is a really long t-shirt. It's actually, I believe I got it in the men's department from Amazon, and I tend to wear it sometimes with jeggings or leggings. If I was to wear it with leggings, I would wear it full length, but very often what I tend to do is, I don't know if anybody else does this, when they're a bit on the long top, I tend to just sort of gather it up like that, and doesn't that look a lot better? Now I'm going to say straight off the bat, this is a definite keep. As I said, I love this one. I've had it a fair few years now. This was an Amazon one, and I just love it because obviously it's got the caravan on, and I don't know, I just love it. And it just says my other home is a caravan. So obviously this would have been the t-shirt I would have been wearing March, April, even into May, because we would be caravanning. But obviously that's not happened. We only used a caravan once. But as I said, folding it up like that, it's not ideal because you do get the crease at the back. But I do like it, as I said, and I love the colour. So this is a definite keep. So this is one of my caravan t-shirts. Right, this is another one. I've had this a fair while, and yeah, as I said, I still tend to wear a lot of baggier t-shirts, and so sometimes I look thinner on camera with certain clothing than I do with others. But this is on, I wouldn't say it's tight. A hubby personally thinks I do wear bigger size clothes than what I need, which is probably true. Not sure about this one. This is more on the side of possibly going. Again, it does go in there. It's quite a nice fit. It's not one that I tend to feel so confident in or comfortable, because I still feel it's a little bit clingy, especially across the stomach. So as I say, this is a possibility that this is more on the lines of going out the door. Possibly this one, out of all my mint green t-shirts, and light green as I call them, this is possibility one that may be going. Right, this one, I liked it originally when I tried it on. I was a little bit bigger in size when I purchased it, and although I like looser clothes, this does actually feel on the larger size. So I'm not 100% sure about this one. Yes, do I dare keep it? It might be nice. It's near enough a full sleeve on me, which probably the sleeve length again is in the wrong place, and I'll be, like that. I do like the style. I think it's a little bit too big. This was originally, it's still got the tag on actually. That just shows you. I think I bought this after spring last year. This was a Primark one. It was originally £6 down to £3. But it does feel on the big side. And I'm not sure if it's one that I would wear necessarily just in the house. All because it's very pretty. But this lace, I would feel that would get caught and ripped. I bought it mostly as a going out outfit. So out of all of them, I think this does actually make me feel big actually. So this is one that's definitely going, even though it's got a tag on. I just think it's too big. And so I've had it quite some time now. So I think this is going to go in the box. I say the box won't be going out for quite a while, but I don't know. The material is absolutely gorgeous, but would I wear it? I'm not sure. I say it's been in my wardrobe now. It must be about 12 months and I haven't worn it, so I think there's a possibility that this one is going. Right, now we're on to the peach ones. Now this one is slightly crisp, and believe it or not, I got this in a couple of different colours because I loved it that much and just felt really comfortable. I bought this in a number of different colours. I know I've got it in the dark royal blue. So this is one I haven't again worn since last, I think, spring, but it's definitely one I will start wearing. And what I'm thinking is that this is an older one, so I'm definitely going to start wearing this one, especially on lockdown. So that is the first one, and although it must be about, I would say, possibly about 5 or 6 years old, it's still one of my favourites. So this is one that I'll be starting to wear now. Right, just a different sort of shade. I feel this is a bit more, maybe a bit see-through. This is actually a Tesco's one. What's the other one, Tesco's? I think it might have been actually, the other one might have been Tesco's. But I do like this one. This is obviously a paler sort of peachy colour, and again I do feel comfortable in it, and this is definitely a keep. Right, this is the next one, but it was a charity shop purchase, and I did wear an awful lot last spring. I think this is one that I'm gonna hold on for at least another month or so. Again, I think it's one of those that I'm going to start wearing in the home. Again, it's got that tailoring. I think I was more for clothing come straight down, you know, just to hide my bottom and my stomach, because probably a lot of people are that way. But with it curving in, it does give me, even if it's just a shade of waist and hips, rather than just straight down. So again, I haven't worn it for a long time. Trying to go out in my dark colours a bit more, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Is another one I'm going to wear in the next few days is this one. So yeah, at the moment this is also going to be a keep. Right, and this is another one that I've worn a lot, and this one's a slightly on the thicker material side, and it's just this peach with the white stripe. I'm not sure, but I think this is a charity shop one as well, although I didn't recognise the make. This is another one I'm definitely going to keep. So my 4 peach tops at the moment, I'm definitely keeping those. But I have actually decided to pull out 2 of the mint green ones, and I'll show you in a moment which 2 I'm getting rid of, but you've probably guessed which 2 they are. As I said, I wasn't over keen on them, but this is definitely something I'm going to start wearing. Right, I've decided to keep this one on today. Out of 7 tops, so I had 3 mint green ones, my caravan one, that one that had the sort of embellishment, maybe a little bit on the short side, and this one reminds me more of a pyjama top. Still might be a question mark on that one, so there could be another one getting rid of. So there's 7 in all that I've decided to keep. I've got the stripy one I'm keeping, and then I say these are all different in their own ways and different shades, and that one. So I'm keeping those. So there's 7 tops I'm keeping, and I'm getting rid of 2, which happens to be that one. I wasn't comfortable in that one. Whether if I lose a little bit of weight on my stomach, maybe I will feel better in it, but I'm just going to get rid of it. And this one, and I did actually look at the tag on this one, and it does say a size 14. But when I was purchased this, I was in a 16 to 18, and I can't believe it was a size 14 because it looks massive. So those two are definitely going, but I'm keeping 7, getting rid of 2. So not a bad result to say. At the beginning of the year, I did actually get rid of a lot of clothing. So what I'm saying is we can't go shopping. So why don't you have a try on for the next few days, especially if it's items that are, you know, appropriate for this season, and just see what, if you make the effort just to try it on, you might be surprised at either, yes, it fits, oh, I feel good in this, or oh, no, why did I purchase this? I haven't worn this for ages, no, I don't like it. And then put it in a box and get shot of it once the lockdown is over. So, you know, we can't go shopping, so why not shop in your wardrobe and try things on? As I said, I have got quite a few pieces that have got tags on, and I tend to purchase certain things because my weight does yo-yo a bit, but it tends to stay between a 14 and a 16, usually depending on what store I buy the item from. So you can't always go by your sizing. It depends on how they fit, doesn't it, and the cut. So hopefully you've enjoyed this first part of my 7 days of try on and going through all my clothing, my accessories and everything like that, and even probably going through again my nail varnishes and everything, and trying some of the nail polishes on again that I haven't worn for ages. That also goes to what season is to what colour polish I wear. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Try on. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.